What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be talking about gun games or Pew Pew games. So here is the game called Shootout. I made this game because I was bored and also I wanted to do something new. So basically what you do is you're a person with a Pew Pew rifle, and there's gonna be monsters coming in some places you could see, and you have a Pew Pew and you shoot the monsters. So yeah, I originally got this from a game which it's kind of like I was playing Call of Duty Zombies with a friend, and basically you're in a house and just build walls, and this is kind of the game I was thinking of. And yeah, so we're just going to be talking about how the game works and stuff. So let's get to it. Now let's start with the first sprite, aka the gunman. Here is just the controls you can move. Here is the moving of the one green flag clicked, and then we switch the costumes. We don't really need to switch the costumes to something, and we don't really need to switch the backdrop to a specific one. Well, we do. So we can just get rid of this since I don't have player. So eat. Now we don't also need this. So forever, if touching the costume name Sprite 2, aka that is enemy, then forever switch to costume 2 and switch to backdrop 2, broadcast death. So basically what I'm trying to say is basically what this code says is if the enemy touches the sprite, then it'll be dead. So when it receives dead, set the detector to X and hide variable detected X. And detector X is basically the points. And stop all. And then one click to go to 0-0, of course. This one, you pick a random. This is just like a pick random word. It spawns. Switch costume to enemy, or it's just enemy in general, so we don't really need that. When I receive dead, delete this clone. And it always creates a clone of itself every second. So every second, one's gonna spawn in one of these 8 places. Now, we set points to 0. And hide, and then when it starts as a clone, it shows and it glides 2 seconds to the sprite, aka this one. When it starts as a clone, if touching sprite 4, aka the bullet, then switch. We don't really need to switch to the costume, and then just change points by 1 and delete the point. And then when the green flag is clicked, if the points is 100, then stop all, and good job, you killed all the monsters. So yeah, that's it for that. Now the Pew Pew. Point towards the mouse pointer. See, when you play, it points towards the mouse pointers. So yeah, and then forever, if touching the number of the sprite 2 is 2, then delete the clone, but it could also be 1 if you want to. Set X to X position of sprite 1. That means sprite 1, we set the X to that and set the Y to that. So basically, if we use the WSD, no matter where we go, it's gonna go to where the sprite goes. My bad. Now, if I try to move it over here, 1 second. Set X position 1. So basically, you see how the bullets are gonna come from here and attack, and yeah. So now we're gonna talk about the bullets. We already talked about these two, but instead it's with a different sprite. When you have it, if the mouse is down, aka click. It's not click, you see, there's a click. If the mouse is down, then you create a clone of itself and then wait 2 seconds, so it's going to create a clone of itself a lot. And then, if when the green flip click, it's going to hide. When I receive dead, aka broadcast, basically when the guy dies, it deletes all the clone. Forever points towards mouse pointer. When it starts as a clone, show, and then forever moves 30 steps forward wherever place it's going. If touching sprite 5, which is kind of like the border, then delete the clone. This one, it's just a kind of just a timer, and then this is the border. So you see there's like a black outline. Well, the black outline is just to basically break the ammo. This is a click green flag, so when you die it shows. This is the thumbnail, and this is the points. I always call it thumbnail because I don't know, like the front screen, something like that. We also have stage, 2 backdrops actually. One backdrop is the beginning. This backdrop is when you die, and it would show you to tell you to click the green flag again. So this is basically it for the shooter games. Of course, there's many different shooter games. Now I'm gonna put one up right now. I'm gonna pull a shooting game right up right now. Wait 1 second. Oh yeah, I forgot. Boop. Wait a minute. Alright. Now, I'm gonna go pull up a shooting game. So let's just search up shoot. Now food, let's do food shoot simulator. So credits to Dilly for making this. I'm just gonna play it. And it's a shooting game. Oh, it's kinda like Fruit Ninja, but food of course. There's a bomb. So this is also like kinda like a shooting game, but it's more of Fruit Ninja, so. But yeah, it's still made by Dilly, you know, and stuff. So yeah, credits to him for making this. I'm just showcasing it, that's all. And of course, I touched the bomb, which it's kind of like the bomb from Fruit Ninja, of course. 60 seconds to the game ends. Yeah, it's a remix of Fruit Ninja. We'll go back. Let's do plain, let's see. Target shoot. It's an animation. Or no, click to shoot. Try to hit as many targets as possible. Try to get the high score. Personal best at 39 start. So yeah, this is also a type of shooting game where you just try to get the target. Was you have an AK? The AK is actually really good. This is by Mr. Donut Animations, so credits to him for making this. And yeah, it looks pretty decent, and these are just many of different shooting games there are. So that's it for today's video. Stay tuned for another one. Please like and subscribe, and yeah, that's it. Bye, see ya.
0, 1. Let's get started.